Once doing this, you can make right click on a free space. So we'll notice that two new options appear. What we want is obviously to open with live server and go into your default browser to open this type of files. You will get this, okay? And now let me set over here and here, write something, okay? For example, and you save, okay, with Ctrl S. Nothing. Okay, this is because I didn't show you the tags. So live reload is not possible without a header or body tag. We need to understand that HTML file consists of three main parts: doc type declaration, the head, and the body. Okay, where the first one, what is crucially to determine that we are using the HTML number 5. Okay, that is the last version of this programming language. And the second one is the head, that is everything about some modifications or that is not directly shown on the web page. And the last one, the body tag, guess what? It is about everything that is shown on the web page. And don't worry, because there is a template, a basic template. Just write an exclamation mark. These are the advantages of Visual Studio Code, okay? Trust me when I tell you these things. If you don't want this, if you want a more advanced template, you can get this, okay? This is my version. Have it on the article that I have written also for this crash course. So go here down below and check it if you want. Now we will work only with this one. So what are these things? Each of these words that are enclosed by angle brackets, okay, each of these are called tags. Okay, so this body is a tag, this another body is another tag, but together are called an element. I mean, if an element is conformed by an opening and closing tag, the opening one is just the angle brackets with a word, and the closing tag is the same thing, just it has a slash, by the way. So when I write a body, okay, we get automatically the closing tag. These are the advantages of Visual Studio Code. So how fantastic is this? And we get this element, okay. Both are an element, and the first one is the opening tag, and the second one is the closing tag. I cannot tell you exactly what is the percentage, but most of these things, of these tags, but we will see it throughout this tutorial that not everyone, okay, so these are every tag, not every tag, but are the most important ones. If I do every tag, I guess that this course will be like 3 hours or more. But if you want to make a web page, you can use them, okay? These are the most important ones. So we will make our first web page from the scratch. I don't want to waste any second more. So let's start off. Let us to write this angle bracket, and automatically there will be a window that tells us the many options that there are, okay? The first one is doctype HTML to indicate that our web page is using the last version. HTML, automatically the closing tag, and yes, this is only to emphasize even more that all of the content is HTML, and to let your browser identify that web page having that programming language. The next one is the head section, okay? This is for everything about modification. The body tag is for everything about the content. Let us divide our body into more sections if we want to emphasize even more. So the first one is the header. That is obviously for the upper part of the web page. The second one is the main, okay, everything about the content. And the last one is the footer, okay? If you want to understand how it works about the header, main, and footer, let me to present you, okay, I don't know if it is. The header will be this part, okay, the navigation bar. The main will be all of this, and the footer will be all of this, okay? That is like the acknowledgements or the credits. The code is getting pretty, but for now we don't have any. Let me present you the tag meta. This is the first one that does not have a closing one. This is just this tag. Also, we will know the attributes. The attributes are like things written after what is about our tag, okay? As you can see, charged would be the attribute, and we will write UTF-8, okay? This works as a way to say you have to clarify the content as much it is possible, and we will keep with the meta tags, okay, with another attribute that is called all of this, okay? Name, viewport, content with device width, and initial scale 1.0. This is used to make our web page to mobile dispositives, but we don't have to forget the mobile dispositives because everyone is scrolling on their phone. Let us put all of these things about the name attribute, and we have a description, content. Let me to copy paste this. Here is author version of the web page again. This is crazy because there is no another way to explain it. If I search for any web page on the browser, the description will be displayed here. Okay, okay, it is not in English, but you can understand it anyway. No, the same thing will be with the author. Okay, on this case, this is actually easy to understand. No, it isn't displayed exactly on the browser, but this is information to consider. The last one is the name attribute called keywords. That this is like YouTube tags, words that can help you to get more audience that are looking for the same thing. Just to say that we are working for making a web page about plants. So our tags will be plants, I don't know, vegetal, roots, leaves, green, yellow, rose, I don't know, your best plant is stored around the world. Epic. And we don't get anything. I'm going with the link tags. Okay, this will be for connecting your HTML file with another one. Okay, such as CSS, JavaScript, that will have their own masterclass soon. And this another tag called link. Okay, the icon href by PNG. Okay, this is the icon of the web page. If you notice here, the icon is displayed on the top. And other than the files that I will use throughout the process, we get this. Okay, this is the icon that we will use. Okay, so I will make right click and copy relative path and just paste it here. Okay, and if we go with our web page on the top, you will notice that this is our icon. This is a 127.00. Okay, this is not a name actually for our web page. Go to our VS Code and we will write between the angle brackets, obviously title. Okay, title, and I will call to this, I don't know, botany. I had already planned this name before and I hope that this is not offending. Okay, we get a beautiful tab actually. We get botany star and our icon, but the web page, it is enough. Let's stop procrastinating. We will work onto this. The first tag on the body that I want to show you is the H1. Okay, that is for a title. For example, welcome to Botany Star. I will open this and here we have welcome to Botany. There is just one difference between this header and the other types, okay, and that is the size. If I go to H2, 3, and 4, then 5 and 6, you will see that all of this, like, it is becoming smaller each time. So for now, we'll use only the first one. We will write a paragraph, okay, just open another tag and write P. Okay, that is for paragraph. In this case, because I don't want to write a big amount of words for making the introduction, I will ask to ChatGPT to make this thing. Make an introduction for botany. ChatGPT is lifesaver. No lifesaver. Okay, we will copy and paste this between the tags. Okay, I will open for a moment. This looks a bit ugly, but something to notice is that the white spaces don't matter in programming. Okay, remains your language lessons. Each paragraph actually has the purpose to separate information. Okay, a paragraph has a topic on a specific, and another one will have another topic. So what we will do, just separate also the information.